I swear to God, I tried to make a video about this that actually goes in detail about the manga and every chapter that's available for now. But for fuck's sake, I got so bored that I can't even finish it. There's no way I'm finishing that script or that video. So this is just literally just gonna be what I always do and never gets any views or likes. I'm just gonna be chatting out of my ass about what I like and hate about 2 Blue Vortex because it sucks ass. But nobody will agree with me because Boruto 2 Blue Vortex fans' love for quality just goes downhill. Fucking hell, I don't even think it's the same people who actually enjoyed Boruto or Naruto. I think they're just new fans. Like if they're older than 15 or even if they're older than 18, I'm gonna be so shocked. And I'm not even that much older. The manga is just so boring. Okay, it wasn't that boring at the beginning. I'll be honest. When I first started reading it after the first chapters came out, I actually loved it. I was very happy for it. I was hyped. But now that I read them again, I'll admit it's hype. It's not anything more than hype. I will tell you that much. The manga is way more boring, and it's honestly hard to read it because I guess you could just make the argument that I've already read it, so it won't be that good. But I can rewatch Gravity Falls over and over again. I can watch the fucking scene where it's revealed who's the author of the books in Gravity Falls, and I will still scream and start going, oh my god, this is so good. Even though I've watched it a million times. I've said this before, but if you watch a show more than once, and you still get the same feelings, then, it makes the show pretty fucking great, don't you think? It's like when I say that if spoilers ruin anything for you, then it wasn't that good to begin with. Because if something is extremely good, then you can watch it over and over and have the same feelings over and over. And I'm not the only one who goes for that, because there's many videos, films, movies that people can watch over and over again and feel the same way, you know what I mean? Or even notice more things and enjoy the movie even more than before. So I don't think it's that. I really just think that Boruto 2 Blue Vortex specifically is just not a good manga. It's pretty boring, and it has so much pointless bullshit and banter. It's not even funny. There's so many things in there that really don't actually matter to the story that it's baffling. Or there's even character things that you think would matter, but they really don't. Like Sarada in the first chapter, everyone finds out that Sarada knows that Sasuke was an ex-terrorist, and it's cool, but what does that even mean? What does that even do for the story? Because this chapter is when she already knew it for a while, so she doesn't have anything about it. It doesn't change anything. So it's oh, she knows this. Cool. I don't get why that's so hyped. Or, I don't know, Boruto coming to the village. It's hyped to see him again, especially in his new fit. But, it was obvious he was gonna come back. It's not really a brainer. It's 2 Blue Vortex fans just get hyped at the most bare minimum shit. It's not even... It's kind of funny. But, jingle the keys in front of them. They will be fucking so ecstatic, dude. I mean, talking about most 2 Blue Vortex fans, they don't even truly fucking pay attention to what it says in the manga. I've seen so many dumb motherfuckers argue about, how does someone as smart as Shikamaru not know that this is all, bullshit with Boruto switching with Kawaki, that they're actually not the people they think. And it's it literally explains how any doubts get erased, you fucking... Okay, that's very good representation of most of 2 Blue Vortex people who enjoy 2 Blue Vortex people, dude. There's so many things in chapters where they speak about things that you can literally skip, and it wouldn't change a thing. And I think sometimes that's fine, but they act like it's important, and it's really not, and I don't care. God damn it. There is so much pointless stuff in the manga. I'm not even gonna lie, dude. Most of the battle scenes are also pretty boring. They are very basic and nothing interesting or new is going on with them. They're just a bunch of fight scenes, with nothing really that cool. We get a Rasengan Uzukiko, which is one of the new Rasengans Borutos have, and that's also like it's cool, but at the same time it doesn't really do anything. It's just a new power. All it really does is just make a guy have a fake earthquake that he thinks is real and nobody else does. Like, cool, very unique, I guess, in whatever way it is. Or Sarada, much later in the chapters, getting her fucking black holes power. Like, it's fine. It's strong as fuck, but like, it's not really hyped or anything. It's just a new power, It's kind of like, I don't know, maybe it's an issue with me just not being hyped too much by these kind of things, unless it's really cool or I'm extremely invested, but I'm not, so probably that's my issue. Also, I don't give a shit. I've never said this, released it, or showed it, but Kishimoto stole that idea from me, man. I had the same fucking idea before, where in one of my alternative universes of Naruto, Sasuke has this kind of power with black holes, except it's much more broken in my show, because he can pretty much use it at whim. Like, he can't get tired of it, and he can make it bigger or smaller whenever he wants. He can only make one at a time, though, but still, like, he stole my idea. I don't care if I've never showed it to anyone. Okay, this is clearly a joke, but you get what I mean. Anyway. Oh yeah, and Boruto using the flying region, which I'm also like, why is that hyped? It's like with Sarada and Boruto within the Rasengan and the fucking thing. It's like, it's the same thing we've seen before, just with a new application. It's not interesting or unique. It's just not. Why is it so hyped? I don't get it. I mean, I kind of get it, because, like, if you're a fan of something, you're gonna pretty much go, oh my god, that was so cool, and literally anything, no matter what it is, or how redundant, pointless, the same and unoriginal it is, you're just gonna love it, because most people don't care about flaws or problems of their media, which is a bad thing. I believe if you watch something, you need to also know all the negative opinions about it, all the negatives, flaws in it, because it makes for a richer experience, or you'll just have a better taste later on, you know what I mean? Like, I enjoy many things, and I like to listen to why some people hate the things that I love. Even if I disagree with it, I think it's good to notice the flaws in your beloved works, and Boruto fans, tell them something in Naruto or Boruto sucks, they will flame you. Especially in 2 Blue Vortex, dude. Like, dude, I've never shared my opinion on it, and I don't really have fans who watch me who do enjoy that, but I know many people would call me a fucking retard for disliking it, which is really fucking funny, because I don't think it's bad subjectively. Obviously, everyone has their own opinions. You can enjoy what you enjoy. I enjoy things most people don't enjoy, that's fine. I'm talking objectively here. Objectively, Boruto 2 Blue Vortex has so much fucking flaws that just make it really boring and, yeah, not really that engaging if you think about it. Most of the engagement is literally just hype, and that's it. Like, if you string away that hype, then you're not gonna be that invested in the story as much. Like, I still read it because I want to know what happens next, because I'm still a Naruto fan. Like, I still like the Boruto anime. I still like the original Boruto manga. I enjoyed Naruto Shippuden, all of it. So I want to know what happens next, but it really is just kind of boring and pointless. The more it goes on, I'm more like, Kishimoto has no fucking clue what he's doing, doesn't he? Like, it really does feel like that, especially after a few chapters. It does. It really does. There is some funny stuff in the chapters. I always can get a laugh out of at least one thing, usually. But there's much of that anyway, and most of it is just my dumb, stupid fucking humor that's broken. Like, me laughing at Kawaki just calling Boruto's fit Uchiha. Like, I don't know, it just made me laugh. Or Boruto just becoming emo after fucking Sasuke gets trapped in a fucking tree. Hey, Boruto, look at the positive. Sasuke's at least trapped with his wife. Because Sasuke likes trees, bro. We all know it, okay? We all know it. Dude, I can't even be bothered reading the chapters again just because it's so boring to me. Like, I can also talk about Himawari, because fuck Kishimoto up his ass. I love Kishimoto, but dude, he did not know what to do with Himawari as a character, and it shows. Bringing back Kurama is just okay. Many people say that it's not the actual Kurama, which nothing actually says that in the manga. It doesn't specify if that's the same Kurama or a different one. They say that it's because he has no memories of Naruto in his past, which first of all, he just didn't mention anything. That doesn't mean he doesn't remember anything. He doesn't specifically say he doesn't know anything. He doesn't exactly act like he doesn't. He just doesn't mention anything. And second of all, he only really says my previous self, which can still mean it's him, just a previous version of him, but that still doesn't really mean they're different. And he says that they return to life, not that they just recreate a different version of themselves. I don't know. I think there is, like, it can be a different Kurama or it can be the same one. I will personally believe it's the same Kurama because nothing really goes against that and nothing goes with the other one, so fuck it. What a cop out. Just even if it was a different Kurama, this is still a fucking cop out. If you kill off a character, kill them for good. I don't care if Bijus don't actually die forever, because it was treated like he would. Even if you know that Kurama is not actually gonna die, it's shot so straight that you kind of just forget that in a way, you know what I mean? Like, Naruto is fucking, like, absolutely dying over that. Like, I'm sorry, if you're gonna treat a character who's practically immortal's death this seriously, this just feels so stupid and like a cop-out. It's honestly kind of pathetic to me. I hate it so much. And Kurama being in Himawari, of course, because fuck doing anything with her. That's not just doing that, I guess. Like, Himawari didn't even have to be, like, a major character anyway. Kishimoto just felt forced for whatever the fucking reason was. He literally, like, people have literally said, I can't speak! Kishimoto did not know what to do with Himawari, but he wanted to do something, and this was the easiest and most laziest way to do it, and he went for the laziest way because fuck Boruto, I guess. Why not make a good story like the original Naruto and Naruto Shippuden, right? Like, the Boruto anime was better. I'm gonna stand by that. I am a defender of the Boruto anime. Not even saying it's good or anything. It's fine, and it's funny as hell for me, but that's because my humor is dead. But still, like, I prefer the Boruto anime. I'm not even joking. Two-Blue Vortex is just the worst thing to come out of the entire Naruto existence. And I mean this. The entire franchise. I mean this. I do. The Boruto non-canon storyline in the game was the best thing to come out of Boruto, and that's fucking so stupid. It's not even canon. What are you doing? I might actually do a video about that at some point when I actually get motivation, but I did a whole live stream about the game, so you can watch my reactions to all of it, but genuinely such a good fucking storyline, and I love it. But yeah, Himawari is ruined for me. I just really dislike the way they went about her, and now I dislike her as a result, so cool. Kishimoto's making me hate characters now for no reason other than the fact that they're just written so lazily that I can't be bothered liking them or even feeling neutral, dude. What's there next? Let me go through some of the other chapters just to see if there's anything I actually want to point out again. Oh yeah, one last thing I forgot to mention. Kishimoto literally made Himawari's hair basically Kushina, and that makes me even hate her even more. I love lazy, shitty writing and copying things you've already done. Mwah! And nobody notices it, because Two-Blue Vortex fans try to use their brain for once. Okay, I'm sorry, not all Blue Vortex fans are this stupid, but for fuck's sake, it's the majority. Anyway, back to the thing. Yeah, back to the thing. I got too bored. Honestly, I didn't find anything I want to talk about in most of these chapters. It's like, it's so hard to actually engage in this because this manga is just so bad and we're just enjoying it because imagine enjoying quality. Like, it's not bad. It's not the worst manga ever, but it's just, it's hard to outdo mangas and animes that were so good and impactful. Like, I'm not even someone who hated Boruto's anime. I liked Boruto's anime. I defended it. But this, I am not gonna defend it. And it's funny because, I don't know. It's just not that good. And the things people were saying about it is so out of touch. Like, I know people can enjoy whatever they want, but when you almost every chapter give the chapter 10 out of 10, you either don't know how it works, those rankings, or you're just genuinely sucking its dick for no reason. Like, it's not that good. Stop lying to yourself. Like, even as someone who dislikes it, I can see why someone would like it and enjoy it. That doesn't mean it's perfect and flawless, and people treat it like that. 10 out of 10 means perfect. Nothing was bad. Nothing was unengaging. You're gonna really say that about every chapter there? Literally, like some people will put like 8 out of 10, and it's usually like, I remember I used to watch live streams of this one guy who reacted to all the new chapters coming out of 2 Blue Vortex. And almost every single person would go like 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10, and the 10 out of 10. It's like, this was the most boring chapter that had like almost nothing but exposition of things we already knew, no even fighting in one chapter, and it was still like an 8 out of 10. Almost perfect. So good. Like, you're either lying to yourself, or you're just toxic positive. Like, it's okay to dislike things, you know that? It's okay to dislike things you actually like, you know? You know? Like, I just don't get it. Like, some of the chapters can be the most boring, pointless shit, and they're gonna give it a 10 out of 10. It's just, I'm sorry how disjointed this is. Oh, what am I talking about? Nobody is gonna watch this shit, but I just wanted to throw my emotions out here, and I'm probably the only person with a negative opinion about 2 Blue Vortex, because nobody old enough is actually reading that fucking manga anymore, and if they are, they're only doing it for the lore and not to engage with everything. I also mostly engaged with the Naruto fandom when these chapters were coming out, the first few ones. Eventually I lost most of my social media aside of YouTube and Blue Sky, which I don't really use much, but I might eventually. So I don't really interact with Naruto fans anymore, but I used to, and I did see all the reactions for 2 Blue Vortex, so I'm not pulling these out of my ass. I know how people react to the manga, mostly, and it's mostly just nothing negative. It's always just so positive, and it baffles me considering how boring the manga is. Like, I remember I got into a fight with an ex-friend about this, because I said that I don't get why people enjoy 2 Blue Vortex so much, because it's so mid, and, well, he got offended somewhat. And I wasn't even like saying even my opinion or saying they're wrong for enjoying this. I was more like, objectively, this is just not good writing. Like, it's not a bad show subjectively, but if you look at it objectively, it's not that engaging usually. It has a lot of pointless scenes that don't actually add anything and don't actually impact the story at all. The fighting scenes are usually boring and very basic. The characters are pretty badly written most of the time, especially characters who are just lazily written, like Himawari, who are just nothing special, while the show acts like they are, or, well, the manga. And the pacing can be really bad too. You know, pacing in a manga is a bit different to an actual show, but I think you could understand what I mean, probably. The pacing of the dialogue and some of the scenes, some of them should be way shorter, some of them should be a bit longer, you know. It's just a mess to me. Like, even the new chapter is just kind of boring and just goes over things we've already fucking knew. I'm sorry, are you fucking joking? People enjoy this. Like, bruh. Like, the newest chapter basically goes over how they know that the Nine Tails all have a hive mind. Like, they all basically follow one person. All of them all follow, like, each other, if you know what I mean. Like, you know, mob mentality. And we already knew this from, like, the previous chapter. They found out about it in the previous chapter, and the newest chapter is about them figuring it out again. What the fuck, Kishimoto? Are you fucking for real? What the fuck? I wasn't even the only one to point this out on the book app. Like, even the Two Blue Vortex actual fans are noticing how lazily and badly written this fucking is. Genuinely, this chapter felt like it was written in a week. Like, we wait monthly for chapters, and this is what we get. Kishimoto must really respect us. Okay, no, sorry. I don't mean any disrespect to Kishimoto. I love his work. I love him. Without him, I would have probably killed myself already, okay? Sasuke and Naruto are like, they're my life, okay, dude? Like, you have no idea. I mean, you do probably if you follow me and see all the art I do of them 24/7 and the amount of figures I have in my room. Jesus Christ. I have like over 60 Sasuke figures and all this stuff about him, so. But still. Now, the last thing that's probably gonna get me the most hate, as if anyone watched this, shipping. Oh my god, do I hate shipping in general nowadays, but Boruto is the worst, because the chemistry with the characters are so bad that the fact that people ship them when they do anything slightly normal that normal friends would do, they have to ship it. You know, Sasuke and Sakura weren't the best written either, but they made sense. You could tell that Sasuke does in fact like Sakura in some way. Like, I would make a video about this because I do want to, and I actually do have some of the script, but it will take like years to do because my motivation dies in depression. But like, Sasuke and Sakura at least made some sense. Naruto and Hinata was pretty shit. They had no chemistry until literally a movie, the last, where Naruto just out of nowhere went like, oh yeah, Hinata likes me. I guess I have to like her back. And they became a couple. But that's the thing. Kishimoto got a lot of flack for being bad at writing romance, right? With Sasuke Sakura and Naruto Hinata, even though Sasuke and Sakura actually had better chemistry than anyone in Boruto does, if you think about it. But fuck, don't let him cook. Just don't let him cook. Even when he tries to actually pay attention to the romance and write it more because he got flack for the other romances he did, he fails. He makes it even worse to me. Like, okay, first of all, people ship any character who shows any chemistry. It can be romantic, it can be platonic, purely platonic, and even the show can make sure that you know it's platonic, and they will not get it. People ship anything. I mean, goddamn, the movie Goat came out, and people are already... There's like this one guy in short comments who's always commenting how Will and Jet should end up together. Will is like 18, and Jet is like 50. I know that people don't really care when it comes to shipping. They'll ship whatever they want with whoever they want. People literally used to ship like Naruto with Sarada and like the adult Naruto with child Sarada. I mean this. I've seen it so much. But for God's sake, why? Why do people always have to ruin every relationship with always forcing romance on everything? Like, I know it's because Boruto is a man, Sarada is a female, so, you know, female and males can't be friends, right? But for fuck's sake, people need to go outside and actually feel the touch of a woman instead of talking to their AI girlfriends, because, dear God, do they not have friends? People used to say that about people shipping Sasuke and Naruto, but this is worse here. Sasuke and Naruto genuinely show so much care for each other. It's platonic. I do not ship them. I do not like shipping them. But you know what I mean. Boruto and Sarada literally just... I don't even know. And like, I know Sarada likes Boruto, because... Of course she fucking does, because Kishimoto doesn't care. But Boruto never shown any kind of romantic anything to literally anyone, aside of... aside of Kagura, but we're not talking about him because he's dead. But Boruto literally never shown anything romantic. And maybe people will probably act like he did just because he cared about her, because he's a man and she's a woman. Which you can definitely tell by all the comments underneath some of these chapters where they just go, oh my god, Boruto cares so much about Sarada. He clearly romantically wants to fuck her. And I'm like, do you not care about your friends? Like, I know people don't see friendship and romantic partners on the same deep, intimate relationship level, but they are. They very much are. Sasuke and Naruto are probably, the most obvious in that. It's like, people really need to get a life, and I mean this. Like, you can ship whatever I want. I have my own headcanon ships, where I ship two characters who are not canonly together yet, or at all. But I am a fact freak. I really like logic, and when things make actual sense. So really nice when people just ship two characters only because they have normal chemistry anyone would have with literally any kind of person, and it's always just romantic because that's the thing they're always brainwashed to think is the top tier relationship ever created. It's so annoying. Like, again, ship whatever you want, but it's the absolute sheer amount of people who treat it like a fact. Like, oh, Boruto and Sarada are so cute together. They clearly love each other. Like, no, they clearly don't romantically want to fuck. Like, Boruto, at least. Like, stop forcing it down people's throats. Like, I'm not even the only one on this. Even people who do like ships, and even Boruto and Sarada, are getting tired of it. I've seen people write in the comments of the chapters how shippers need to shut the fuck up and stop always forcing down throat. That's all they ever talk about. And it's like, girl, Boruto just got worried because Sarada fucking Mangekyo thing caused her to bleed out of her eye. That's something he would only do to Sarada, right? He wouldn't worry about anyone else getting hurt or anything. No, that's not how humans work, clearly. Not for shippers, anyway. They just... I can't be bothered. I genuinely can't be bothered. I just don't get the ships. Also, yes, I am absolutely against Inojin and Himawari. It's very fucking creepy and weird for me. I know I'm overreacting, but I think the Inojin who was probably like 12 to 13 with Himawari being probably below 10 should not be together, because that is still kind of weird as much as they're both kids, but even two adults can be creepy if it's like a 20-year-old with like a 50-year-old, okay? So let me have that. I don't even think a 20-year-old should be with something who's 30, you know what I mean? Like, it's just different maturity levels, and someone under 10 is a bit different to a almost teenager, okay? I don't care what people say, I don't care. You can call me sensitive if you fucking want. At the end of the day, I'm probably the least sensitive person I got them know, but I just find it creepy. Inojin should not like Himawari. I know now they're both older, but wouldn't Inojin be like 16, 15, and Himawari for like 12? I don't know. I just find it fucking weird. It's not specified their ages, but Himawari was always shown as a much younger kid than Boruto, and Boruto was Inojin's age. I still find it creepy, and I don't like it, and I think Inojin falling in love with someone who he knew as an even younger child when he was almost a teenager is almost like an adult, just almost someone who's like 20, let's say, waiting for someone to turn 18. Like, yeah, 18 and 20 isn't bad, but if a 20-year-old knew them before they were 18, then it is kind of icky to me. That's at least what I think. I mean, what can I say? I'm only almost fucking 20 years old, so obviously I can't speak about how I feel about different ages. Like, I'm 20 and I wouldn't be with someone under 18. Or someone over 25 in a serious relationship anyway. What do I know, right? It's not like I was groomed. Anyway, still, I think shipping should genuinely just stop. Like, not literally stop, but like, people need to just calm down and stop forcing it. I don't know. Maybe I'm being overly sensitive because I just really hate Boruto and Sarada together. I just don't think it makes sense. And Kishimoto sucks at romance. Stop writing romance, Kishimoto. Get out. Get out. Does Kishimoto have a wife? Because it doesn't feel like he has a wife. It just doesn't feel like it. Are we sure he's married? Are we sure? Girl, I don't even have someone, bro. I'm romantic and asexual, and I have better comprehension of romantic relationships and how to show them actually exist than fucking Kishimoto is like, I don't know how old he is, 50, fucking 60, I don't know. 60, oh my god, that's a bit too old, sorry. Either way, I think I talked about everything. I don't know what else I wanted to add, because honestly I thought of making this Tubular Vortex Sucks video before, but only now that I started actually thinking of doing it, and it became boring and I couldn't be bothered anymore. So I think I went over almost everything I wanted to before. I'm not sure, but Yeah, I just think the writing is really awkward. The pacing can be bad, the dialogue can be very pointless, the fighting scenes are boring and basic. Some chapters literally just retell you what they've already established before and think it's new or something. They think we just won't notice that you're literally repackaging old content in the same fucking thing. The characters suck ass mostly. They're mostly annoying. Some of them are just the same characters we saw before, but in a different body, like Kimahari being Kushina, Sakura fucking... I just don't know. I think this manga really isn't that good. It's not bad exactly, but it's not really good either. People are overhyping it, and it's all because of hype themselves. They're hyped. They wanted to finally have Tuba Vortex. I mean, it's so cool. The time skip, all of that. They wanted it. So now when it comes, they don't think of the negatives. They tune it all out and toxic positivity. That's just how some people are. I used to be like that a lot. Like, I get it. I don't hate them. I just think they're a bit immature. And they'll probably grow out of it eventually. And if they don't, then... oh, well. It's not like this world is good anyway. We all are going down to hell and we know it. Anyway, this is probably it. Thanks for watching. One person who watched it. Thanks. I mean, if you watched it till here, then I love you. I actually appreciate you a lot because you actually finished this. Like, if you finished this, then you deserve a shout out. Just comment, tell me. I'll shout out you. Anyway. Thanks for watching this stupid, bad editing video that has no editing. Very bad. I hate my life. I hate my channel. Anyway, thank you and goodbye. I'm not very funny too. Why am I doing this? I'm never gonna become a YouTuber. Anyway, it's okay. I'm sorry. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Comment below. And see you in the next one. Bye.